The Veterans Day celebration started early in South Boston. A small number of active and retired service members applauded for their service to the country.
Have a good day. Thank you for your service.
One of those sons of South Boston is 76-year-old Dan Marotta. He signed up for and served in Vietnam from April 1966 to May 1971 and knows the 25 boys on the Vietnam Wall at Medal of Honor Park that did not come home.
I love this town, and I love those guys on that wall.
Marotta and other Vietnam vets who made it home are credited with helping build one of the first Vietnam veteran memorials in the country back in 1981.
We all knew these guys. We knew them. We grew up with them. We played ball with them. Some we fought with. But we come up here and to honor them. You know, they never had the opportunity to live their life.
For full disclosure, I worked with Dan Marotta for decades covering news around Boston, and that included Veterans Day events with soldiers returning from the Gulf Wars.
And I saw the parades that these guys were receiving. You know, I was happy for them, but I felt bad for me, you know, because I missed that. And I was jealous.
Veterans who came after Marotta salute Vietnam vets for changing the way the country welcomed home their service men and women.
When we walk down the street in South Boston or any of these communities, we're treated with respect. And that's a result of Vietnam veterans making sure that returning veterans would be treated fairly, would be treated with dignity.
Marotta's fellow Vietnam veteran ranks are starting to thin due to age, but his era is being credited for helping remember those who serve our country and for those who never made it home. In South Boston, I'm Ted Wayman, WCVB News Center 5.